Hey everybody, Mtn Grandma here. Today I'm going to share with you a classic 7-layer dip recipe, and this is part of Dipcember 2024, hosted by Angela over at the Inquisitive Farm Wife. Make sure to check out the description box down below for details on other channels participating and the giveaway on January 1st at 6 p.m. Central. Let's get started.
All right, we're going to start with 2 cans of bean dip, the Frito's brand. And what we're going to do is we are going to spread each one into the bottom of these pans. Or you could do 2 for a 9 by 13, but these are going to 2 different houses. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's get that going.
Our first layer is going to be the bean dip. You're going to want to spread that at the bottom of your pan.
All right, now here's those mashed avocados. We put about 3.5. The recipe calls for 3. To that, I'm going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon salt. I'm using pink Himalayan and a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. So we'll get those added. And I'm also going to add in a teaspoon of lemon juice. All right, now we're going to mix this up, and this will be our next layer. All right, now in this bowl, I've got 1 cup of mayonnaise, and to this, I'm going to add in a cup of sour cream, and I'm also going to add in 1 package of taco seasoning. I'm using this Taco Bell brand, but you can use any brand. I've done it with McCormick's and stuff before too. So we're going to add this in here and get this all mixed up, and this will be our next layer. Here's where we're at so far, and the next layer is going to be tomatoes. Here I've got 3 chopped Roma tomatoes. I might decide to use a 4th, but let's see how we do with these 3 and get the next layer of tomatoes going, and I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll let you know if I end up using a 4th. All right, here we go. We've got our layer of tomatoes on, and this was 4 Roma tomatoes. All right, so we're making 1 with olives and 1 without because our kids don't like olives and we like a lot of olives. So that's your next layer. On to the next. Yep, next up, green onions.
And the last and final layer is cheese. Unless you wanted to put maybe some hot sauce or jalapenos on here, you know, whatever you like, you could throw in another layer of that if you wanted. And look at how beautiful those layers are when they're in a nice see-through pan. It's really a wonderful dip, and I love that it's got veggies in it. So, you know, eat your veggies, everybody. Everyone's gonna love to eat their veggies with this dip, right? So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Oh, and a couple more things to share with you. At our house with this dip, we kind of fuss over who's eating the Fritos and who's eating Tostitos. So, you know, whether you're a Frito fan or a nacho dip fan, whatever floats your boat, here's what it looks like when you cut out a piece from the pan. And what kind of hostess would I be if I didn't offer you a bite? Here you go. Yum. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next one. And until then, everybody, keep your joy, folks.